Carbon dioxide is everywhere, but it's not the same. Carbon dioxide was known to be found long ago in Earth's history. It is also the reason that intensified greenhouse effect. According to CSSR, climate change resulting from anthropogenic CO2 emission and any associated risk to the environment, human health, and society. This means that the emission of CO2 also causes climate change. California is the top state in the United States that emit the most carbon dioxide due to human activity. According to CSSR, between 1870 and 2015, human activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuel and deforestation, emitted about 560 GTC in form of CO2 into the atmosphere. California is most affected by this is because, according to the census, California is the nation's most populous state, which means they have at least 30 million residents, and that is 20 million people releasing carbon dioxide. That is also millions of people who are driving and burning fossil fuel. The emission of CO2 causes climate change, and that will cause the overall increase of the global temperature. Since California is already a dry state, it will become drier because of temperature increases. This causes less rainfall and more deforestation. Less rainfall affects people by not having sufficient amount of farming. People who buy water in California also suffer an increase in price because there is more demand there. There are many ways people in California can help the state and the world to reduce the CO2 emission. One easy and effective way is to cut driving. Driving causes the most carbon emission, and as everyone knows how crazy Los Angeles traffic is due to many cars slowing down. To reduce driving, people can carpool, walk, bike, and use public transportation as often as possible. A group of people in one transit rather than one person per car.